الزواج هو انك تكون مسيطر والمرأة ما لهاش رأي، واذا بدك تثني وتثلث وتتجوز الرابعة ما في مشكلة. اهم اشي المرأة في الزواج، هي نصف الزواج. Maybe I think I'm gonna also speak in English and put subtitles, because so you understand me. I cannot speak in Arabic.
There's a spider coming from your head. Eccolo, on your hand. It's pending. Now it went away somewhere.
Where is the spider?
Bloopers.
السلام عليكم، مرحبا بحلقة جديدة من جينيفكسن. معنا اليوم مرة جينيفكسن إلا.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. الأخت إيطالية. حنحكي our experience in marriage بالزواج. حتحكي بالإنجليش وأنا حتعلم كيف أحط subtitles. إن شاء الله. فأنا شفت إنه أحكي عن الزواج أحسن من إني أحكي لحالي وهيك. نعمل حوار ومن الحوار نأخذ ونعطي. اوكي سو الحلقه حتكون بالانجلش اظن لانه ما بزبط احكي عربي وانجلش وهيك. اوكي سو بيسكلي بليز ديفاين ماريج. ذاتس هاو وير غانا ستارت. تفضلي.
لا اله الا الله.
Okay, nice reaction. You can also ask me questions, yeah?
Okay.
Marriage. Define it and try to make it short in a sentence, 2 sentences, just from your experience.
It's like a compromise between two different people that decide to live together for the rest of their lives, inshallah. It's hard, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, me too. I think the same. Even though you didn't ask me, but I'm gonna just say my opinion. Yeah. So I think it's awesome, and you enjoy the journey. But I think it's the big difference, after you get a baby.
Why?
Because it's not the same. When you before marriage, habibi, love, you only need to be concerned about one person, and after marriage and baby, you'll be concerned about the baby more actually than your husband or your wife, because you can't control it. It's emotions.
Yeah, but that's when marriages go
south side.
Yeah.
Then that's what we went through. Then you need to remember that you got this baby because of the person you loved, and you need to work on it. It's a working process.
For the rest of your life?
There is fights, for sure.
So many.
So many, yeah. So many. It's true.
So many.
Yeah, you need to, we have a saying in Arabic, to throw in the sea and forget. Like not to keep an account, I did... Yeah, but it's bad when you calculate, I did this, you did this, I did this, you did this.
Keep score.
Yeah, keeping score, thank you. What do you think, since you're from an European nation, Italy, Forza Juve, جبنا بير المدرب, okay. What do you think of زواج صالونات, which means the Arabic way of getting married? Your mom looks for girls, or... she knows someone who has a daughter, or that someone knows someone. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's crazy because you need to choose for yourself. Like your mom, she can like the person, but then you won't like her. It's not a third party that needs to decide for you. You need to meet the person. You need to speak with them.
But we have something called they say الرؤية الشرعية, which means you can look at her and speak to her and sit and speak with someone.
It's like your mom is Tinder.
Yeah, it's But what do you think? Do you think because in our country it's successful, and I think so, and the divorce rate is lower than here in the Western countries?
I don't know, because you don't know what actually happens behind the scenes. Maybe the two children, try to be happy even though they are not, just because their family like each other and they want them to be happy together. But inside, deep down, maybe they're not happy because it's not the person that they chose.
So do you think the Western way is correct, even though it's haram?
No, I'm not. It should be in the
middle,
Like
you get to meet and...
Yeah, you shouldn't go have sex the first night. That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It's
like to meet and speak. And
yeah, see if you have common interests. If
like
you have,
they should meet several times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
once.
Well, not once.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's why
we
we
sit at the table, we make a deal. and
Yeah,
that's it.
no. But there is also, you get. It's called engagement. We say. اقرأ الفاتحة. We read سورة الفاتحة, the parents, and they get to stay together and hug, but there should be always her little brother when he comes to visit. They should not go outside alone. There should be someone.
It's still creepy because if I know that there's another person that's gonna hear my secrets, maybe, I want to open up, but I don't want to open up with this other person. So I'm shy, so I'll just freeze,
Bottom line, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I would like to add that we are married for 4 years now, and our parents or our family.
We have been married for 4 years.
Thank you. You fixed my sentence?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we have been married for 4 years. What did I say?
We are being married.
Okay, we've been married for 4 years, correct? Yeah, thank you. And our families did not meet.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, my father still didn't meet his parents.
Yeah,
it's
they just know
but
each
they're
other.
happy.
Yeah.
They're happy like that. We're happy like that. No family drama. Just that's
But we would love them to meet. But
yeah, of course.
There's a lot of factors.
But it's
Corona,
hard. Visa and it's language.
Yeah.
Because we are an international family, and my family doesn't speak that good English. His family also doesn't.
Fluent. My family is fluent. Please. Bulbul.
Do you think our marriage has problems?
Yeah, I think every marriage has problems. There's a lot of factors, but the main ones are how much you love the other person and how much you're in it or you're not. You cannot be 1 foot in the door and 1 foot.
Yeah, but I think our major problem is miscommunication, because
we speak together and it's not our mother tongue, yeah, and
sometimes we mean something and the other person interprets it some other way, and it creates troubles because the other person is affected most of the time negatively by something I said maybe, and
because in tradition, what the norms for me are not the same norms for you. I think so, because we lived all our lives in different countries with different traditions, with different...
Yeah, I wasn't a Muslim before, so there's new things adding up to my mindset that are fighting with my culture, and that I need to deal with. And it's hard sometimes to make the other understand what the trouble is behind what I'm saying, Or
we also have the problem that we're... both living you're more we're living both abroad, like from our families, like she's from Italy, I'm from Jordan, and we're living.
You want my address? We're living far away from our families, which makes it harder because if we want to communicate
if you want to express yourself transparently, which means you need a family or a friend you really
if you want someone else's opinion on something that is going on in your marriage, sometimes you want to ask a friend, a family member, you need to you need to be behind the screen.
There's something in your nose. Yeah.
You need
That's your joke.
You're behind the screen, and it's hard. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
If I want to evade home, I would go to my sisters, to my family. Here we have no one. Yeah, we have some friends, but it's far away, and they walk.
And they're German. Germans are all respect to my German brothers and sisters, but they're more,
They're different from us.
Different. They're different.
A different
let me explain what's different. We're more not sympathetic. We're more, they sleep all at 8. They have nothing. And in Jordan, life starts at 8 p.m. So
here they go to sleep at 8. I mean, not everyone.
But it's not like we want to party, but just the concept. Like they really sleep at 8, goes to 8 to work. They're
stricter with their rules in their minds because no one.
It doesn't mean that they're wrong, but that's their norms.
Yeah, and they live by it, and they're happy, and that's how it should be. You need to be happy in your society. But we come from a different kind of culture, so for us, it's pretty hard to adapt.
It's true. Yeah, what's the difference between our gestures? I know that we say 3 like she did her bachelor.
My bachelor thesis.
Yeah, about gestures.
It was intercultural communication in the Arab and Italian culture.
Thank you.
It discussed how, you know, there's gestures while we speak. We think they are understood by the person we're speaking to, but in the end they can mean something else or the exact opposite, or they might not exist.
For example, when we say 3 like this, how do you guys see 3? Yeah, look how hard it is.
It's so easy.
Yeah, we do stanna and you guys do.
Yeah.
This means,
what do you want? Why? Where? You know, it's like.
This means also. This means.
What's wrong with you?
This means also WTF, right?
Yeah, kind of, but more like what, when, where. Like this. We don't use it that much as, you know, it's pictured online and memes on Facebook and stuff, but we use it. But it comes natural.
Yeah, it comes natural. But you can notice she's a lot. That's the Italians. Yeah. Do you know it's a sign of good public speaking gestures?
Yeah.
Like if you wanna speak publicly, it's one of the things you learn is to be wise.
And you know, this gesture it was meaningful, like in our first marriage party, because it wasn't a wedding yet. Yeah. Because like there was a photographer and she would tell me how to stand, how to pose, and then she would tell me this. And I would look at her and ask, what am I doing wrong, you know? Because for me, she was saying, like, what are you doing? What's that? And instead she was telling me, stanna.
Wait, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Give me some cool Arabic words, you know. But not the bad ones, cool. She knows all the bad ones.
شوفي ما في صافي وافي.
Yeah, that's what's up.
جننتيني.
Yeah, you made me crazy.
مجنون. مين تفضاو.
That's my slogan. Marriage consultants use this method for when they end the interview.
Consultants.
Is it consultants?
No.
Okay. They do at the end of any session to say 3 nice words about your husband or your partner. And so you can now say 3 nice words about me if there is any, or it's too much. I should say 3. It's also gonna be hard. So تفضلي.
So kind. He is a hard worker, for sure. He is dynamic. I mean, like, he changes his mind very much by the second, which could be good. Most of the time it's bad, but it can be good. And he's really lovable.
Oh.
You know, he shows affection a lot. And
Okay, so now I should say 3 stuff. Oh, I cannot beat that. She's a wonderful mother and a wife. Like, she's really, really awesome. She's a really, really good cook. Yeah, but it's the truth. Like, when she first time I met her.
You take a man from the stomach.
Yeah, and it's true. She did that. She when I met her, she made lasagna for me, even though it was burned and so. But it was.
I tried. It was my first lasagna in my life.
Yeah, it's for me. My mom is also a really good cook. So Arabian, Jordanian, Palestinian. So.
Heavy stuff.
Yeah, heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Yeah. And she made me love the Italian cuisine as much as I love the Italian nation and. Okay, how many things I said? 2? Last one, she has a really nice smile, as you can see, and she really has a nice smile. It reminds me how much I love you every time you smile. So please smile more often, please. Yeah. So that will be the end of this episode about marriage. I think this is the best way to speak about marriage, to speak about our marriage. And we would like to welcome you, Ella, in our show. And thank you for coming. We hope to see you in future episodes.
Inshallah. Ya Rab.
Subscribe, like, share, notification.
Wassalamu alaikum.
Wassalamu alaikum.